Greetings, brothers and sisters. I had a story to tell y'all, a very interesting one. However, it was about a dream, or shall I say, envision, or could I just say, a encounter. And this encounter was like no other encounter I ever had in my life. Nevertheless, this was during a time when I was in prison, and I shared it with the brethren, and the brethren said, you know what, you should tell that story. And it wasn't the time then, but it definitely is the time now. I'm going to tell you a story about something that happened to me, an encounter with the so-called gray alien or whatever. Everything I'm saying prayerfully will all tie in and make sense. During this time, it was late night, maybe about 10 o'clock, and I had a radio. Before playing my radio, I had a friend named Polo. My bunkmate was Bice. He stayed on the top. I was on the bottom. Similar to this. However, after playing Scrabble or whatever with Polo, I said, I'm gonna chill out, right? And I'm gonna listen to this radio show. It was a late night radio show. I don't know what show it was. But nevertheless, it was talking about how this one individual had this top secret information. It said that how you can conjure or draw out or pull them in. I drew some circles, right? And these circles represented dimensions, or I guess a space of time. Drawing these circles, I remember I said, Lord, I shouldn't be doing this, but you know, I want to see if what this guy is saying is true. So I drew it, and I did it. It was about 1 o'clock. I took the paper, I taped it to the top, so that when I lay back, I can look up and meditate on it. As I was meditating on those figures, let me tell you something. I went into this REM sleep. I was just like, I wasn't asleep, but I wasn't awake. I was like caught in between of that, right? And as I saw, it was like dark and I was traveling through the dark, going somewhere. And then I stopped, and there was this pin of light. And this pin of light got bigger and bigger. The more focused my eyes were, the pin of light got bigger. It turned into a circle. And then boom, right there. I saw this alien figure with big, nasty black eyes. It was two of them. Similar to the movie of Soul, if you've seen the movie of Soul. You see, these boys, in conclusion, are nothing but demons, brothers and sisters. I would say, do not fool it, do not believe in this, and they do not have your best interests in mind, which will lead me to the Desert Fathers. 14, obedience. 3, they told this story of John the Short. He went to live with a hermit from the Bade. He was living in the desert of Ceres. His Abba once took a dead stick and planted it, and told him, pour a jug of water over its base every day until it bears fruit. Water was so far from the well that John had to go off every evening to fetch it. And it was before dawn he returned. At the end of 3 years, the stick turned green and bore fruit. The hermit picked up some of the fruit and took it to the church. As we know, the church is the body, the people, and said to the brothers, take and eat the fruit of obedience. Interesting enough, in our time, there's a lot of bad deals, hidden agendas, untrustworthiness, no accountability, no responsibility. Nevertheless, all these bad seeds bear some bad fruit, fruit of rebellion, in which is a sin of witchcraft. For rebellion is as a sin of witchcraft, and stubbornness is as iniquity and idolatry. Because thou hast rejected the word of the Lord, he has also rejected thee from being king. Blessings and peace. There is more word.